My name is Tad Carmody. I serve as a partner in Ernst & Young's supply chain practice. I look after our manufacturing services for Asia Pac. And we just had a session on manufacturing in AES and what the future of manufacturing might look like. I think it will certainly be a big pillar. And as we talked in the panel, it is this shift to make and sell versus make and consume. The Asean consumer is evolving. You have a lot of folks entering the middle class. There are huge markets here, and those consumers are going to have a demand for products. To the extent they can be manufactured here, they will create value in the economies, and that has to be the goal of ASEAN collectively and the individual countries. ASEAN is a hotbed of innovation. We think yes, and we think both ASEAN's diversity and ASEAN's agility play to its ability to innovate. We see this in our practice. We see this in our clients, and we see it. We see that there is a culture that is pervasive in ASEAN that allows people the latitude to innovate and the freedom to innovate. That may not always be in the context of a startup. It may be in an existing business. It is a mindset. And it is a mindset that is a big part of the culture here in ASEAN and is a true asset for individuals and their organizations. Entrepreneurship is an interesting one. I think we see entrepreneurship in pockets. I think given that ASEAN has been such a hot market for investment, you see a lot of large organizations coming in on investment agendas. What you don't always see then is the entrepreneurship around those investments, and I think to the extent countries can incent and smartly incent entrepreneurship around those large investments and build effectively, it's the cascade of suppliers into a business that has been incented to come. When that's done well, that drives a lot of entrepreneurship, and generally those are high value creation entities for individuals. So the entrepreneurship, you could argue, is more valuable to the economy than the business that is drawn in by the initial investment. ASEAN 100 is going to be exciting. You look at the size and the growth rate of these economies. You look at the aspirations of the people. I am not of ASEAN, but I have lived here with my family, and we have enjoyed it tremendously. It has been a place where we have been welcome as we have come and participated in the community here. It is a place where my organization has been welcome and allowed to grow and succeed, and that culture that is aspirational, that pursues growth, is pervasive in ASEAN. It is an exciting place to be now on its 50th anniversary. And I think at ASEAN 100, it will be a very special place to live and work.